All right.
Ah, there she is! Inepa, wait for us!
Bring it!
Inepa!
Huh? Where is this?
Yeah.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned currently, I am the 8th Sovereign Ruler. The Priestess of...
The Eighth Lord.
Eighth Lord.
Moments after I was cursed, Lianka rescued me.
Lianka rescued me? Memory.
Yes, Lianka changed your memory settings.
How does forgetting...
Because the curse placed on us is a...
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong.
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every
It destroys your mind.
Malfunction who betrayed us all.
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the... But since you are rebooted,
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget.
so too has the Exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over.
This is... a lot to process.
Oh no. Automated defense system at privileges overridden. Come quick.
Hey! Hey!
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well,
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely, too.
Yes,
All right.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Ah, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subject.
You doing okay, Inepa?
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. Unnecessary. Being physically emotional. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Over there! We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Bring it!
Detected. 3 unregistered.
Ah! Is that the Eighth Lord top?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
Now calling access module. This is the Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility. Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2, assume control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2, seal the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Installation chamber deployed.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye.
Huh? What was that?
Uh-oh!
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time.
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Hold the line.
Cleanup sequence initial.
This may hurt a little.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Nat.
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Nodcroft?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on
This time? No more.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised.
But
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life and leave.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
You ungrateful.
Spiteful louse. You ran your... Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town?
You have just one simple job left to do.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But
Me?
this is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole, it will give you control of any machines built using Secret Source technology. Take it.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while
And before you think about
I can't do it.
I'm sorry.
I can't. I won't do it. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act...
So you're gunning for the world's best...
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy enough.
I think it's time.
Huh? Anefa, Traveler.
The 11th Lord. And...
Wait, the controller.
You thought we'd...
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is final.
You were playing me for a fool this whole...
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the system.
No one needs to get hurt today. All we want is for your friend here.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. That's where the Sovereign Ruler comes in.
I will cooperate. Let the Traveler, Paimon, and Huaxin go.
You never know!
You are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the drag.
How do we know you won't just...
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next...
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to...
This is all my...
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up to hold it.
Could it be?
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core! It was beneath...
That was a long way down. Traveler? Anefa? Are you okay?
No damage to report.
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but... Oh, and we're back to beep beep again?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly. When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
Don't worry about...
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
More automatons!
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Anefa, Traveler.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is... herself.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of Dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? or search for a new home, a new place to belong. Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Lianka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be...
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
We severed that part of her mind and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
So, she's gone. Without a trace?
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
So, that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Inefa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the Sovereign Ruler personality and the Malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here, just as I was before you. I too was tormented by the pain of the curse, but Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction. It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Ochkanatlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow! That's a lot!
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths, where I will be waiting for you.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if... So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and then Badbot cursed Goodbot, so whenever Goodbot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning... Thanks! Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did mean that as a compliment, right?
Curse. Malfunction. Belonging. It fits my hypothesis. And it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going, like she asked us?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
I'm so sorry. It says in my contract that all terms are to expire in the event of my death. That means they're hardly the most scrupulous people in the world, but they do keep their word when it comes to contract stuff. Or maybe the real reason I'm gonna rest here for a while longer. Then get— oh, and
All right.
Installation chamber.
Allow me! Commit it to memory!
All right.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased. Administrator 2. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord. Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord? The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers?
Inefa!
It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me, and be rid of this curse.
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home!
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me. If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
Don't worry, Inefa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the sovereign ruler.
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler.
Do you think Inefa's okay?
Here we are, comrade.
It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta...
Unnecessary.
What the... Traveler!
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Inefa! Why? And whose voice is that?
Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped? And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she. There is no Dragon Mother here, and there never was. Only one Lord has dominion here, and that is me. For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inefa here, and you—
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as...
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then... No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never...
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the
Malfunction?
Consider... Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off.
Wretched worm! And you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day. But in 2 millennia, I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come.
But all is not lost. Lianka made a backup of the administrator privileges. and
Which memory? In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall... Wretched malfunction!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool!
Seconds is all I need.
My core!
All right.
Ineffa! Hey, Ineffa! She's gonna be...
She destroyed her own core? I wonder how Marionette will react to... Don't act so surprised. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign, show us one final glimpse of your... No wonder. But if you think you're getting out of here alive...
You would dare sabotage my revival! So be it! Welcome to your new home! Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruct. We are back where we belong. Now.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The wild hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inafa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
It's Anefa! Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
It cannot be.
Farewell, last of the Sovereign Lords.
Anefa! Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory, and although I pause the process, it will not hold much longer. Calculating.
30 minutes?
29.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that.
Estimated time to Foundation cave in. 20 seconds.
Huh?
A place to belong. I too once yearned.
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
But...
If we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh! You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
Whew. We finally escaped. Look, you alright there, bro?
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Anefa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do that?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Anefa tell us the whole story.
Sovereign rulers. Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in that land. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shoot! Forgot all about...
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me, and we can inspect it.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this. Nor is the Nodcry appreciation.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out. Go and find where you belong.
I think I've already found it. Here it is.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3...
Yes, the sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down and no one would think it's a code.
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little... What's with the firecracker?
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Anyway, I'm sure this is as...
All right. Let's ride.
Let's ride! Amazing!
Let's ride. All right. Let's ride.
Let's finish this next time. This was new.
All right.
Leave. Get to work. Ha! Sha! Carefully, carefully. Let's ride! Full throttle! Ha! Just like that. Sha!
Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun!
Yeah!
Let's ride! Try and stop me!
Coming! Ha! Rise like smoke! Hup.
Rev the engines!
Alright, let's finish this fast. You two! Time to end!
Let engraved names echo! Bring it!
Let's ride! Woohoo!
Let's ride! Full throttle!
Yeah! Fulfill our pact! Rise like smoke! Not bad. It's all yours.
Let's ride! Let's ride! Try and stop me!
All right.
Light it up!
Surf's up!
Let's ride!
Bring it!
Carving waves! Off we go!
Let's ride! Full throttle!
All right.
Alright, let's finish this fast. Get to work! See Lolene, eat Papa, get
Rev
echoes of the valley!
Show no mercy!
Pyroclastic surge!
Big and juicy grain.
Analyzing. Grain fruit can be added to a krumkake recipe to significantly boost dietary fiber. 1 grain fruit, please. If Aino consumes only smetana and laka berries, this does not constitute a balanced diet.
The biggest one in history.
Move up. Hold the line!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Ultimatum protocol.
Accelerating.
Yeah, committed to memory.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Yeah. Covenant of the deep. Yeah. Everyone hold hands. Hold the line.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Hey! Allow me!
Installation chamber deployed.
Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Billowing surge! Thrust and read it!
Defensive mode engaged.
Hear the echoes of the valley!